Hey, welcome back to Puzzle Run. Today I want to share how my second ever competition went last weekend. It was the Portugal Championship and I participated in two categories, individual and pairs. Let's start with individual competition first. As you know, I spent some time preparing for this event, working on many recent Ravensburger puzzles. I secretly hoped to get one of the puzzles I had done before, but not this time. When the competition started and I saw the puzzle, I felt a bit disappointed. I thought this puzzle was tricky and it wasn't going to be fun. Now I'm going to show you the time lapse of assembling this puzzle for the second time at home. Anyway, we started the competition and I had to focus on the puzzle. I told myself to do my best and began flipping the pieces and setting aside the edge pieces as I usually do. While doing this, I quickly planned how I would start assembling. The red color stood out, so I started with that. Then I noticed a little house in the middle and started working on it. Slowly, I became more familiar with the puzzle and started grouping the pieces into piles for each object like boat, pillow, letters, cheese, lighthouse, and so on. Once I had enough pieces, I assembled these objects. In the competition, I felt I was doing really well at this stage. The first part went very smoothly and I believe I was keeping a very good pace. But then, the easy objects were done and it became harder and harder. For example, the three fishes on the right side weren't easy. I started slowing down. Eventually I had most of the puzzle done, leaving only the background pieces. This part was a nightmare for me. I was so slow, trying each piece and nothing seemed to be fitting. I was getting nervous, which made it even worse. I believe I wasted a lot of time in the end. When I did the puzzle a second time at home, I was more relaxed and it went smoothly. My second try was more than 10 minutes better than my competition time. I wasn't very satisfied with my place and time. I was expecting a bit better. After finishing this puzzle, I actually enjoyed the picture more than I thought I would do in the beginning. It was a very nice image. In the individual category, the first place went to Mariana with an impressive time just below 46 minutes, winning by more than 10 minutes against the second place. Congrats to her! Now let's move to the pairs category. I decided to participate in the pairs just for fun. My partner wasn't into speed puzzling and had only completed a couple puzzles before. Before the competition, we did one puzzle together and it was all our preparation. When the puzzle was revealed, I laughed a bit because it was a very tricky puzzle, something I wouldn't choose to do by myself. But anyway, we are here and we need to do our best. As usual, we put the edge pieces to the side and flip all the pieces face up. I quickly decided on our strategy. My partner would start with the balloons and I would focus on the top. The sky wasn't easy as it had just a slight difference in color. After finishing that, I moved on the dog and other yellow blurry pieces. Eventually, we connected the balloons to the sky and my partner started working on building the edge Finally, we both started building the dried grass at the bottom of the puzzle. This part was very difficult. Everything looked the same and we just had to try piece by piece to find the correct spot. We finished with impressive time of 1 hour and 22 minutes. We were very happy with our performance, especially with such a hard puzzle. After the not so successful individual category, I was really happy with our good performance in pairs. I guess I didn't have any pressure or high expectation for pairs, which is why we achieved such a good results. So that's it. This is my experience from last weekend's competition. I would like to say a huge thank you to organizers and volunteers for making this competition happen. Everything went smoothly and setting a high standard for the next year. As for me, I'm even more motivated to practice and improve for the next competition. Thank you for watching and happy puzzling!